Greetings, everyone, and welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a really long while, and I am so sorry for that. But we're back, and hopefully everything is working well. I've done some testing, and hopefully the audio is going to be doing just fine. I make no guarantees, however, so that could be a thing. Now then, now that I'm back, of course, it's been a ridiculous amount of time since I played last, so I don't remember how to do anything, which is just delightful. But, we got to Serene the last time, if I remember correctly. We spoke to my cousin over there. He gave us a job to do, to be a envoy to the rest of the people around here. So that's what we're going to do. We've also met this lady. Her name... whose name I don't think I can pronounce. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, ma'am. What's your name?
Honor Manawi.
That is
Do you
not
need
your name.
something?
I don't know why we're going to talk about your dad, but apparently we're talking about your dad.
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he? He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago.
Okay.
But this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
I'm sorry for
What
bringing up your
happened
dad.
to him? He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him.
I'm sorry, who?
My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
No, that's perfectly fine. Are we talking about lions, or are we talking about a people that I should avoid
I must leave you.
contact with
See you later.
Okay, but that didn't tell me what your name was, and I do apologize for not remembering what your name was, except for it could possibly be pronounced as Sarah, but I doubt it. Soira? We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later. Okay, Kurt. Yes, your name is Kurt. Excellent.
Greenblood.
Yes.
There's something I would like to talk to you about.
Oh,
I'm listening.
okay.
I recruited a young man for the guard a few months ago. Talented. Very talented. And honorable. I've been tracking his progress, and I learned that he's been sent to the barracks in New Serene. I would like you to meet him so that you can give me your opinion.
Okay.
My opinion? On what?
Ever since our departure from Serene, I've spent nearly every second at your side. But I have clear standing orders to assure the protection of Constantine.
Sir.
And I don't know his guards. Not well, in any case.
Sir, we've been
I
here
see.
for 5 minutes.
You've been thinking this recruit might be a suitable personal guard.
Precisely. And your opinion has weight. So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Sure, I could do that. Well, I don't see why I should put it off until later. Let's go ahead.
But of course. Let's go.
Raina must
Oh,
be
dear
the
Lord.
other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Why are you guys talking? Don't talk. Apparently, no. This is fine. I'm cool with you two. Oh, okay. We're not going immediate. Okay, fine. Okay, I thought we were gonna just like, oh God, where'd he go? We've already messed up this job of protecting him. He's all right, you're over there. Cool. Hey, Constantine.
Cousin! What can I do for you?
Well, you could stop teleporting between your chair and the window. That'd be great.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain.
Wow.
As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
Okay.
Any news of your
Oh, wait.
parents?
What? I didn't-
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's my father's next letter. As for my mother,
Yes,
she's
I know
probably
her.
too...
Yes. Okay. I'm so confused.
Any news of your parents?
Okay, no.
My father's
no.
next one, she's
Okay.
prob-
All right. This conversation tree is
I'm
weird.
going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
I will. I'm gonna let him go have his problems with his parents. We're just gonna go. That seems like the thing to do. You know what? You guys can stop having a party over here in the room. Why don't you all gather together, have a bigger party? Alright, well, oh god, just shoving doors open. So I guess we need to go to the barracks. I don't want to...
Desade, do you have a moment?
Well, I need to go to the barracks, but okay. How can I help you?
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
Really?
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels.
Okay.
Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing.
Yes.
Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene?
No, it slipped out of my
Bringing a
mind.
specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable.
Yeah.
But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serene, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study
I wonder why.
Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Yeah, okay. How about we just leave them alone? That sounds like the best course of action, in my opinion. We just leave them be. Alright, well, let's head back outside. Oh, sunlight. Alright, well, you guys just gonna flank the door, like the guards? Alright. Have at it. Okay, I've got tons of stuff to do, and don't remember hardly any of the controls, so that could be a problem. I need to go to the village of, Veris, maybe, meet the Teleme governor and ask about the Malachor, meet the Bridge Alliance. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Side quests. I need to go talk to the young recruit in the barracks, and I need to apparently set up lots and lots of camps, and I need to find about the professor that is missing. Why is that still got a thingy? I've looked at this stuff. I don't need you to give me a notation. Okay, there's Constantine and some lady. I don't know who that is. Oh god. The unknown creature. Plants and resins and mushrooms and ores and oh my god, so much stuff. Okay, I found these notes at some point. That's excellent. Alright. Time for the side quests. We are going to go do that, because I don't want to put Kurt off. I'm going to find the barracks, and heck, we also got to, I mean, really, just look around the town, because we really haven't done... Yeah, thank you, game. I don't really want to go to the map region just yet. I have things to do, people to see, barracks to... Hello? Hello, sir. Can I help you? Excuse me, passerby.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Well, look at me when you talk to me, and maybe I'll feel more honored. Jeez.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
Oh boy!
Here for the alcohol.
I don't really feel the need to get drunk. It's fine. I'll be alright. Where's it? Is it this way? Oh, that's not where I'm going. I'm going this way. Okay. So sorry, everyone. I'm new in town. I can be completely lost. It's fine.
Here for the alcohol.
Hello there. Excuse me.
Can you help me?
Possibly.
Bertir Tumat on Olmenawi.
I have no idea what you just said.
Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me.
Probably.
My chief sent me to trade some items with your village. But there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
That's rude.
These what?
Bod Irony. The Ironbacks. The warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Aww.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Oh, well, thank you. I really didn't like the boat right here, so that's actually very nice of you. I wonder if I can eventually, like, learn how to speak the language at all? I don't know. Maybe that's asking a lot. But I'd like to do that. I'd probably spend, like, an eternity in this town just running around looking for people to help. Good job, passerby. Okay, is this the barracks? Maybe? It is the... Okay. It turned very sepia in here. You guys need to help your filter.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain?
Soldiers.
May we be of service?
Possibly. Evoke the subject of Rainier. Ask for formal presentations and ask them their... I don't know what evoke the subject of Rainier is, but, Hi, what's your assignment?
What is your charge? Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Okay, I honestly do not know what this means.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rainer.
Oh.
Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene. Just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment.
Oh, okay.
Anything else, Excellency?
I don't need any formal presentation. That's fine.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
I think your dude might be missing, or just left because he didn't want to be a soldier, which I can't blame him for. Place seems a bit, you know. Anyway, hello, sir.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Well, let's just go, you know, down the line here.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rainer. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rainer?
His Excellency?
I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead.
What?
He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
How come your
People
other soldiers
change.
didn't know who he was?
When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Is there anything else?
Actually, yes. What about the merchant?
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the Minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the Minister.
Why doesn't
Is
they
there
just
anything else?
shove him out of town, not take his things? That seems, quite sketchy to me.
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no.
Oh,
Our
dear.
merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
Apparently.
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No. I don't really remember anything about merchandise, but, apparently
No,
there's
thank you.
merchandise. We gotta sneak around and get. Kurt, what are you getting me into? Really now? Alright, what do we got in here? Anything I can take? Anything I can rummage through? Because, you know, I feel like I'm owed a few things at this point. Excuse me, guards. And let me go upstairs. Ooh, the dormitories. Let's go bother everybody's rooms. They're disgusting soup. Alright, I assume it's disgusting anyway. What's in here? Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? Nope. I'm disappointed. Oh, this isn't open. Okay. Excuse me. This one does. Ooh. Hello. Hello. I think someone might mind me lockpicking a trunk in their barracks. Well, if it was quiet in here, maybe I wouldn't be bothered, but... Oh, wrong way. Alright. I don't think that there's too much else. Oh god, I'm just running into tables because I'm not looking at where I'm going. What about over here? Ooh! This is a fancy room. Is anyone gonna mind if I pick up this stuff in this? Well, somebody dropped coins in this pile of books, so I... Hello, old.
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. De Sardet, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
Well, I don't know. How is your role in this, sir?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
Aww.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
Okay, well, you continue doing a good job, sir. Look at this, you have a nice bed. Is anyone gonna mind if I do this? What's the sneak button? Oh, apparently I do not have lockpick 3. Nobody mind, I was just admiring your bed. Hey, we have got... Oh, I'm gonna get lost in here. Open the door, please. Oh. Hello. Hi. What are you guys doing? Y'all are suspicious. Just so you know, very suspicious. I don't trust any of you. Hi. Creepy the way they all just suddenly stop moving when I enter the room. Oh. Hello. Right out here. Am I going to die if I try wandering around? Oh, good. Stairs. Okay. That's a weird noise. Okay, so... Oh, hello. Coins and health potions and... stuff. Definitely going to have to relearn what I'm doing in this game. But we apparently need to go make a visit to the morgue. Which is... that direction. Okay. Although, what is this? Is this a store I can go into? No. Fine. The morgue, then. Alright. So... Ooh. Oh my goodness, I do so love finding... Oh my gosh, there's just stuff everywhere here. This is how we get rich. 2 gold at a time.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
The morgue here? Just downstairs? I'm so confused. Oh, I think it is. No, the morgue was in the soldiers' barracks. That's weird. Hi. Okay. Apparently, there's other things in the soldiers' barracks as well. Hello, everyone. Hi. If you all could stop just standing around in a creepy fashion, I would appreciate it. I feel like I've definitely gotten myself turned around. Who are you? Who are you? Speak to... Fight or... No, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go back through here again. Because now it's... Oh, okay, hold on. I am getting very confused by the directions on my compass. Okay, so the barracks are... Wow, you're fancy. That's a nice hat. This is also going to be me running... Oh god, didn't want to do that. Running around in circles trying to figure out where I need to be. It is, it's leading me right back to them dang barracks again. Okay, I missed something, didn't I? Okay, what about over... What's this sign say? No idea. Oh,
well,
God.
now, a
Hello?
visit. Can I help you with something?
Apparently so.
We are here concerning the matter of Recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
All right, sir. Do you know what... Wait, when he arrived in the morgue or when he arrived in New Serene?
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Thank you for that, sir. Very detailed.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
Really? Okay, do you know anything else besides that?
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Okay, can we just, take a look at it, just to see?
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
Okay, now you're sounding fishy. I've got a 50% chance of insisting?
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Lady de Sardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see.
Yay!
1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect.
Yes, you
It's the
should
body
have.
in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
What did you think I'm gonna do with the body? Gross. Okay, so this requires some science. What happens if I look at the other bodies? I want to look at them.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
You don't know that. You don't know what Rayner looks like.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
Didn't think so.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
We'll need to examine the body to learn more. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
Hey,
I'm no
sorry.
doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Okay. Excuse me, Kurt. Excuse me. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of the body surface, some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs. Skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. Excuse me, then why did you tell me he drowned? Dude?
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you.
Really?
The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Dude, his head's caved in.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before.
Right, sure,
But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death.
Yeah.
I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Aw, Siora's nice. Okay, so we've got some murderers, which was pretty dang obvious. Let's see if there's anything... Ooh, jail cell. Just, unblock this. We might need to come through here later, for some reason. Oh god, it's dark in here. Super dark. I'm disappointed by the lack of treasures hidden away in these cells. Alright, well, at least the door's not blocked now. Oh. Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I must leave you.
Apparently nothing at all, sir. Do carry on. Whoa. This is a longer room than I thought it was. And apparently not an interesting room. It is a room full of fire and anvils. Okay, so we have to have a word with some people. Excuse me.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was.
Okay.
Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Okay.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here.
Yeah.
I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No.
No, thank you.
Someone's
I
definitely
need to get
like...
to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raina was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Yeah, I mean, it almost sounds like some company is like abusing their people, and then when people start asking questions, they ship them off. Okay, those soldiers aren't there anymore. It's through here. Oh my god, look at these apples. I found the tavern. Excuse me, recruit.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lady...
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lady. Excellency.
Like you. You're nervous.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
I really don't understand what a formal presentation is, but...
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, my lady. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
11th Company, well then.
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Raina?
Raina? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
Okay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Alright then. Apparently I shouldn't be going around telling people who I am.
What can I pour for you?
Apparently, I need a brandy. Although, have you heard anything about Raina?
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Raina.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few sailors. Well, one recruit or another. It's half a dozen of one, 6 of the other to me. You should just try talking to them yourself.
Okay, cool.
You got yourself quite a selection.
Yeah, and there was like a guy like choking to death right behind me. Okay there, sir? Hey then.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Yes, that's what I need to be doing. Giving soldiers alcohol. Here you go,
At your
kid.
service, my lady. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
I just gave it to you.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raina?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raina, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier.
That sounds like a
Thank
threat.
you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Don't threaten that adorable child. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh god. Why are you... Okay, That's not good. Okay, well, apparently I don't need to speak to any other soldiers, so I'm just gonna get out of here before somebody throws up on me. Oh my god, it's already nighttime. Guess I could have gone right back through the way I came in to get to the barracks. But fresh air will do us some good. Excuse me? Alright then. You're seriously attacking people right outside the barracks? What kind of moron thieving people are you? Lumberjacks. They were lumberjacks. Okay. Kurt, you're on fire. Excellent work, all of you. What you doing, sir?
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Why, yes. What's your assignment?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Certainly. Where's your ID?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
So yeah, Rainer.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rainer.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company.
Kurt.
And as
Kurt.
the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course. Rainer was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Yes, we do.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared.
Well, we've heard
I
that,
learned
yes.
that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
So, Rainer was recruited by the CIA?
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Okay. Keep up the good work, lads. Alright. Well, that's very weird. So... Are we in here, or are we down the hallway? Oh god. Okay, down the hallway then.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
So, what's your assignment then?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible.
That's very good.
Anything else?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Do you? Hey Kurt. Wanna take this?
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment.
Oh, sorry.
Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Really?
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick.
Yeah?
Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Okay. Well, oh, Kurt's nice to me. Oh, dear God. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, where have my skills? Ah, there's my skills. I've got my firearms and traps. Greater loss of balance, or I guess technically I could start putting points into other things, but I really don't want to. I want to stick with my ooh, bombs. So I think I'm gonna actually stick with the firearms, actually. Alright. Oop. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't have any points there at the moment. My talents, however, I do. So, what do we have here? We've got lockpicking is currently here, and I could. Oh, I've already seen a level 3 chest somewhere in this building. That's for gathering and crafting. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Okay, this is charisma stuff, lockpicking, science and charisma, vigor. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Oh, I thought I already had lockpicking. Oh well. That's fine. Lockpicking level 2. Oh, talent. Oh my god. Okay, so what do I have here? I've got some stuff. Got so much stuff. Is my current 171 out of 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff soon. Oh god. There we go. My old embroidered doublet. I could put on this horrible looking cape. This is just, it's better. It doesn't have good, like some of these things have some better, like little sub stuff. But, oh, good lord, that's ugly. All right, I'm gonna leave that on. Let me see. Now, let's check out these people's stuff. We've got a hunter's tunic. Oh, God, it's so ugly, though. I really like her outfit, but maybe I'll leave it on her for now and see if there's something, like, we can't find that might be, more to her style. She's got a small pivot stone collar. Alright, that's fine. Oops. The road and stone needle. Alright, we'll keep that stuff. Kurt. Give you that. And I think that's probably what we'll keep on you for now as well. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got things to do. And I don't know how long it'll take Kurt to find out anything about Raynor, or if it'll just be like, you know, if there's a time constraint on that, or if I speak to him next time, he'll be like, hey, by the way, I found them. We haven't even left the city yet. We still have so much to do. But until then, thanks everybody for watching, and and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.